So hey guys, welcome back another stream. Today we are again start eFootball League compete against other users. We are only focused on Marcus Rashford. Today I change firstly my players. This is my real players. Come here and can you see that this is Marcus Rashford. I want this player. Did you know that this is a reality? This player is awesome and unstoppable. You can't breakable in this moment, and he is really awesome. Let's play. If you don't know he's a good player or not, I'm only one thing, only one word say you first play with him. After play the one match, you think about the master's expert. Why? Why? Because Mark Rashford have a lot of bulletin power. He movement is lot of smoothly, and he give us a lot of appearance in the game, and he is unstoppable, really unstoppable. He is unbreakable, never give up, stylish, and he is really good and awesome player in ever. Let's see about the Marcus Rashford. Can he still doing the best in the game? So we start with Marcus Rashford. I think so that is right. Watching Rashford. Okay, can you see that the another team? This is my opposite players. This is my compete with these players. He will be Pepe Capello, and he really good defensive in the wall of the defense. Can you see that the two players and one bleach who play in the perfectly side, but in here he is center striker who going to directly strike second strike. He bleach curl the del Euro, and you know that we cannot give up in the moment we reach in this position, in this point. We can't give up in that moment. So we are start the game. First game is really difficult and hard because I do not practice in that moment, and in the
What a
time
scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in
I
the stadium, and the players on
suffered
the pitch
this
are raring to
difficulty in the
go
game,
any
so
minute
I
now.
push to come back and don't
Well, the
give
stage
him
is
the
set for a
forward.
stirring showdown
So
here. The supporters
let's
in
see
great voice, and there's a real sense of
what players
anticipation
are
in the
in
air.
the game.
Game on.
Can he really play in this
So
game?
it's away we go then.
Okay,
Well, there's no doubt,
this is
Peter,
really
that
awesome.
Alessandro Del
Marcus
Piero will
Rashford.
be key here. But I'm
Okay,
curious as to what role he's exactly been given.
Well, what
easy,
would you do, Jim, if you were the manager?
I'd give him a free role behind the attack. His flair, his
Chance!
They use a
Surely
link up
that
play,
deserved better.
almost the perfect
but
move.
we
Almost. The
don't use
finish
this
just
link up
wasn't
play
quite at the same
because
level.
of the players.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Elise. Could be danger here. Real chance.
This is my
And a
mistake.
terrific
I
save from the
don't clear
keeper.
in the
Elise
pitch.
clearly thought he
Let
had the
me.
beating of the keeper.
This is my
And we have
first
our very
mistake
first
and
corner.
first lesson on the game. So thank you for this
And it's
lesson.
hoisted clear.
Del Piero
That's
leave this
positional
ball. I know
goals,
that.
the utilisation of
Yes,
space.
they can't reach like real position. Saka. Again.
Milan yet to have an attempt on goal.
Okay. Again.
Messi.
Again.
And it's Kimmich.
Again.
Bonucci spots it and intercepts.
In that moment.
Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right. And he cuts out the supply. Looking for options for movement. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And he's in on goal!
Oh, this is our very
Lovely
good
pass, but can he get
position.
there? Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it.
We lost our control
quickly
in
on the
that game.
counter-attack to
This
get
is
your
first
men in
game.
behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for
Okay,
that
defense is
one-telling
also
pass.
good.
Quality ball. He's beaten the line. And he's
Yes.
decided to go for it.
This
And
is
that
rising
is
hook.
wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Aims beyond the... Goes for a shot!
They use smart
That is
assist.
doing
I know
no
that they
harm
have
at
this,
all.
Look, we've all
but
been there.
we
Not
can't
that it'll make
use
him feel
this
much better at the
smart
moment.
assist because we are the real players.
That is not gone well. There's the shot!
Defensive is not working.
He's a
Defense
lucky
go
ball
to
there.
home.
You lose the
I
ball
think
like
defense
that,
are
usually
today
you're gonna get punished.
drink in this time.
Well, he got
They are
rid because he
clear
was
again.
under pressure.
We can't clear in that moment.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Come on, RASHFORD.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Terrific header.
Come on,
Loose
come on.
ball now and there's in for the pieces.
Oof, oof, oof. This is really
There's the end of the
good.
first half.
But that game.
Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
Milan really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously the chances
This is
will
fast
come,
game,
provided they
fast
can keep producing
thinking
good
of the
spells.
game.
It's been
Come
a
on,
half
let's
with
start.
significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
It's a
Yes, this is
mighty
goal.
effort.
Finally,
Marvellous goal.
RASHFORD
He's
give a
quite the
first
pro. The speed
assist
and
in the game.
sharpness in his game
Not
gives
pass,
him
it's
an
with the fourth.
advantageous
I
edge,
think
and he
this is
applies it with
RASHFORD who
lethal
give
effect.
a
He's class.
pinpoint cross.
Real
This
class.
is really awesome. I finally got these players.
Simple, certain, effective.
Mickey.
He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from
He
some
saw
really
he,
smart
who
movement,
is he
Peter.
and
Did the
how they
defence
play
let
in the game.
themselves down by not
Marcus
picking him up?
Rashford,
I think the boss won't be amused.
really good and awesome player. Marcus Rashford.
So we have the first goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Messi plays a sharp little ball here. He won't be happy with that one. Kimmich plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Elise. And
Oh,
he has been fouled there.
how can this possible?
And he's going to have his name taken.
He really good tackling, but such a small mistake give his tackle in the front of there. Saka pass.
Rashford.
RASHFORD.
Tries to pass it through. And he plays one
Rashford.
through. Rashford. He's picked his way through.
Come on,
Shoots!
curled.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Just missed. Defense come.
So we've reached the hour mark. impressions so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Goal.
Shevchenko!
Yes, finally. Finally, this is a
Wonderful.
knuckle shot,
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
deep shot.
And
So I
look
think
what it means to them. This
so
is a
confusing.
position of genuine strength now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
Go on.
There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
It's a searching pass. Now, can they get him away? And he lines up a cross.
Oh,
That was one big
he missed
no-no
again.
when you've got a queue formed in the box.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the pass is intercepted. Salah. That ball looks a good one.
This is really awesome defensive.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with
On
it.
spot. 100.
And he's managed to get free. It's Neymar! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Really awesome
And
and
he's
good.
there to belt it away. Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Rashford. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Olise. And that's it.
Just missed.
Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a
Just
comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Shevchenko
But
picking up
really,
the man of the
what a
match
game.
award, and no surprise there.
Marcus Rashford.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager...
Really good game appearance in the game, but I really impressed for this game. So we are again here start our against team. And you see that this is my opposite players, and here is their card. You see that they are very luckiest players. They got really good players, and they use lot of money in the game. Really good and appreciate in the game. They play with Whiteout and Rowan Amarim. So we use finally Marcus Rashford with us. Never give up strategy. Let's play. Can anyone is here? I repeat, can anyone is here?
Well, what a scene we have
So,
here. There's a real
this is a really
expectant
awesome.
buzz in
Can
the
you see that
stadium,
this
and players on the
jersey
pitch are
is
raring to go
and
any minute
Messi
now.
banners
And the
is
mood
awesome.
is boisterous.
Today
It
is
is a
a
perfect
unstoppable.
ambience for the
I
central
think today
characters
I go
who
to
are
jump
ready now
to
to
my
perform.
fourth floor and I go to my
So
swimming pool.
we're up and running. Neymar reaching
I only want
three
enjoyment
figures
in
in
the
terms of
game.
his appearances for the club.
I don't care about
Yeah, something
games.
that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
No way through.
What
Well,
they
he got
use
rid
in
because
the
he was
server.
under pressure.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Adams calmly anticipates. That has been slung wide. Now it's Van Basten. Tries to play it through. Van Basten. He is
Go,
through here.
go to outside.
Well,
Go
that's a
outside.
foul, and the whistle's gone.
Go
He knew
outside.
what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Go
The
outside. I
players
don't
are
care about this.
flocking round their fallen colleague, and they
This
look
tackle is
worried.
so small.
So what can they conjure from this
I don't
one?
want learning
And we have the
tackling.
first chance from a dead ball situation.
You only give me advice. You don't know how to tackle in the game. Don't Edgar Davis.
Fiore. That's a
Genki.
throw.
I do not pair with these players. Belletti.
He's had it nicked away. Takes aim and crosses.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Van Basten is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
An instinctive delivery. Van Basten!
The defenders are going to
Attempt
disbalance
which,
it
in
and you
hindsight, was
they
probably just
leave this
beyond
ball.
him.
This
Yeah,
is the
typically
main
for him,
mistake
that was
by
the
defense
furthest thing
and
from
this is
easy,
not my
but it still
mistake.
didn't stop him having a go.
If they showed they why don't another player come to that position? This is a more mistake in the game, but we control. This is our hand, not others' hands. They have a lot of powerful and lot of come here. Again,
Adams,
again,
Kimmich,
again,
Saka,
again.
Marquinhos. Always a very imposing presence at the back.
Portugal really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the
Come on,
wide
come on.
players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Rashford.
Are certainly playing
This
with
is
an
our
intense
main
focus
mistake.
in executing their plan here.
Over to the left. Perez. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Don in that position out wide for two, then
Portugal
you use
win
only
the
pass,
corner.
not
They're
throw.
first.
If you go throw to forward, if you are in the box, in the goal box, then you give a throw and long throw. Don't give any short throw. This is only pass. Stop, balance, and look your players and forward. Don't forget their mistake. Don't do again. They are thinking about they choose any players because they doubt in on their players.
Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Okay, I think they are only right to right.
Marquinhos.
There will be 1 minute
Messi
added time.
wins the duel this time. Now it's Saka. And the half-time whistle goes.
What
So
they
we
are
go in
doing
at half-time
now?
with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Those of you making their way home on
How do you look
public
back on the first
transportation
45
today,
minutes?
please watch the
Well, there's
screen
no
for
way
train
to
departure
disguise the
times
fact
from
that
all
they've been
local
They are
forced.
doing
Not a
something
single
hacking
shot
or
on
not?
goal tells you all
This
you
is
need to know,
only
Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little
majak
rushed,
tha majak.
panicked even at times.
Just kidding, bro.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
What they are doing, I don't know. But we do our the best. Come to back. Let's go. Can they are come or not? What they doing? I think they are lost. They lost their controls of networks. I think the network problem. This is a network problem. I know that. Sorry for that, my opponent. Next time is good luck for you. Let's see where we go. Where we go now? Let's see about the game. So we're thinking about the game. But this is the game where you need a lot of mentality, strength, physically and mentally, and uh, your discipline and constantly you do or not constant. This is the most important thing in the game. And firstly, your control. First, you saw your mobile hitting CPU. How they give a so, temperature. If temperature is high, then it's really hard to control your mobile joysticks, gameplay joystick and buttons. And if you have a low networks and very low quality, then your moving timing is low and timing is coming to very slow. So be careful that about the game. Can you see that this is the opponent our team, the from Bangladesh, and there are the players. They play with the quick counter. Collective strength is 3199, and they play from the Bangladesh, and they have a lot of powerful cards, and they use a lot of money in the game. I think they are very rich persons. They why they use these players. Can you see that this is the almost reach 3 to 100 collective strength, but we play with our statics and moves. Let's see where we go. believe in. Today we are only believe in Marcus Rashford. Let's play with our guts, our believing system. I know that game is not going to always be fair. This is the game, win or loss, doing
Oh, what a
anytime.
sight this is. The
This is
colour,
the
the
part of the game.
choreography, the camaraderie.
When you
The
play the
fans have
game,
pulled out all
only
the
play
stops to
with
make this a
enjoyment.
monumental occasion.
Enjoyment means
Just listen to that
when you
noise.
play the
This
game,
place is
enjoyment.
definitely up for it.
Enjoyment give you
Let's
the
hope we get a contest worthy of the
calm
setting.
down. They take calm in your heart. They give you.
And we're
Okay,
underway.
we are focused on game.
Jim, who
Don't
do you
talk
reckon
much
is
more.
pivotal?
Okay,
Well, Lamine Yamal.
must
Well, this guy, Lamine
pass,
Yamal, Peter, certainly is
pass.
a very exciting talent.
Okay,
A
go.
natural
This is
right
the
winger.
chance.
We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that
But
his
what
job
is
is
doing
all
in the
about
head?
supply, it's all about end product. He's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
We have
Yes,
a
he's
chance,
certainly
but
the one
how
who
can
carries
they?
the hopes of his team. Not the most accurate pass. That's an imaginative pass. And he shoots!
This is the what
Right.
is doing in here. We can't believe that again.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable.
This is the
classy
first instead
finish.
of the game.
Bangladesh are such an adept counter-attacking team.
I can't
They
watch
produced
this
something
game.
out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This
Tries
is
to
our
pass it
chance.
through. Always onto this. Shot a
That
goal!
is our Golacho goal.
Oh, it's a stunning goal!
Stunning
He's got himself
Golacho goal.
an absolute peach.
Really, really
That
good
is remarkable.
and
All
unstoppable.
square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing.
You
They went
can't
a goal
look in
down,
this position.
and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting. Takes a shot!
How can they lose this position in that area?
Into the lead once
Defense
more.
are really lose this game.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Real chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very
Let's
first
see.
corner.
Bangladesh, what they do in the game.
Shapes to shoot! It's their second corner of the game.
This is their own chance in their foot, given by luck.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And this is Messi. Oh, he's
That
managed to get
defense, what
himself
is doing
offside.
defenders? I think they are mentally discluttered.
Oh, what a mistake! Messi. Adams deals with that comfortably. Cruyff! Oh,
can we lose this
A
position?
finish of true class.
This is a very
And
easy
there
chance
is it
to play in the
again
game.
in double quick time. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Adams. Costa Corta.
There will be 3
It's a
minutes
promising
added
build-up,
time.
this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's looking wide. Knocks it out wide. And here's Messi. Nice interception, well timed.
But we have a
And
lot
it's
of
half-time
chance
here.
in this. The defenders are really lose this position. Defender are going to where somewhere I don't know.
With the owner of a blue car
Can you see
parked
that
outside
the
the
defender
stadium
is
gate,
really
kindly remove it,
much
as it is about to be towed
important
away.
thing in here? But where our defense is going now? This is not most important in the things. Where our defense is going now?
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's managed to get free. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's bustling through. There's the shot!
We have a lot of chance in the game, but
It's really well cleared. And here's Rashford. He's going for goal. And again. And it's hit
chance
the
or
woodwork and
chance. How can they
out.
lose
That's a
this?
half-decent try.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Oh, what has happened here? He's found a way through. Yamal. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the shot!
Thank you.
He scored! You give him an
Neymar
inch
is
and he'll
really
take a mile.
awesome giving
Such
chance.
immaculate precision.
We want
The keeper
Neymar in the
deserves
game.
some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Cruyff powering forward here. And Cruyff! Oh, the keeper's
Where is
got
our
ever so
defender?
well.
Where is our
Cruyff
defense
is offering
mid?
a wry smile there.
Defense not center mid. Where is? They give a chance in the mid of
Well, the
the.
number 3 coming up. And they've got rid. Milan are looking to go forward now. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Rashford is, of course, well known for his dancing feet.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Shevchenko really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly. And
the finish!
How they gave them chance, man.
2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And there was his third chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Milan really could have done without this.
All defensive is going to backward.
Diogo Costa, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's going to go a long way. But they've got it again.
Added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. And here's Vinicius Junior. And this is Messi. Chance for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that will be it. Milan cannot spin this any other way.
Defense going to fuck
Who were
defense.
thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Go to the hell defense.
And only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak
Nonsense
throughout.
defense is really nonsense.
So just
Network is our in the night time. Network is going to really going to hell. The network not working in the time. How many rupees in the paid in the network? They don't work like good. I give a lot of money in the net, my board when you charge, but they give a nonsense network. What is doing in here? The gaming whole stupidity. The fuck networks. Main reason is this: the network not working the time. Let's see.
what a sight this is. The colour, the
This is
choreography, the
the
camaraderie. The fans
game
have pulled out
where
all the
we
stops to
welcome
make this a
AC
monumental
Milan
occasion.
versus AC Milan.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's well positioned here. Tries to pass it through. Decent chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Elise has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And here's Messi. De Bruyne. Looking for the run. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and
What
do
was
nothing
doing in the
while
hair
he tried to
like
score.
this?
Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this looks promising in terms
What they're
of
doing here?
distance and angle. A real
They
opportunity
do not
here
like
from a
this.
position of great potential. Messi!
Messi.
Decent hit from there.
Let's see what the players. After one match, they give us a lot of difficult.
Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Marquinhos. He's picked his way through. Nicked it back promptly. And this is De Bruyne. There's the shot!
Two.
Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort.
And it's been given away. He's beaten the last man. He's had a shot.
Loose.
And De Bruyne! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Rijkaard. Olise! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Elise actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Saka. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's nice.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's Hazard! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Hazard can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
No way through there. Real chance! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him...
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half. Milan changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Olise, he's got away, showing good feet. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rashford picks it up out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. He's through, now it's De Bruyne! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Rashford. Rashford purring. Messi! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
They've played it short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, extraordinary.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. To Messi. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And this is Shevchenko. He's found a way through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Camavinga with the clearance. And a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Not the most accurate pass. Messi. João Neves. Olise. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Olise. De Bruyne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, they've got it again. Nicely weighted ball. And he whips big header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Look at the space here. Oh, well played. Chance for a shot!
2 minutes has been indicated.
And he's heaved it away. And it's Neves. Back into the middle. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And if you do have
So,
a
Jim,
chance
how do you
today,
reflect
please
on
take
what
some
we've
time
seen?
out to give your support
One-sided
to our better
and
stadium
only one
fund.
winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
इसको क्या हुआ है खेला थोड़ा कभी गाड़ मार दिया आओ है कि तो थोड़ा जमीन मार चलो
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Well, there he is, always scheming, Ludovic Giuli.
Yeah, and he really is a very smart operator, Peter, who provides a link between midfield and attack. He loves taking the ball on the turn in the channels, then quickly shifting it on. Remarkably unselfish too.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Back into the middle. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. Ambitious ball here, and it's been played through. Goes for a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And claimed it back swiftly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shot could be on. Not the most accurate pass. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, well measured.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Costa Curta. Rijkaard. Maradona. And it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Shevchenko is flagged offside. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Maradona. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That pass has been well intercepted. And that's another good win of the ball. Played out to the left flank. Nicely intercepted. Quality ball. Looking to play him in. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Maradona. Costa Curta wins the duel this time.
1 minute added time.
Giroud. Plays a sharp little ball here. Great ball, and he's in here. Out to the right. Giroud plays it in. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Just a quick announcement.
Yeah, you don't get
is
any
the
points for
outline
stating the
special
obvious,
lottery.
Peter, but
Please
thankfully
grab the
this is
tickets you
still
were given
very
when you were walking through
savable.
the gates.
Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So off we go once more.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Knocks it into space. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Distributed tidily. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Played back in. Kimmich. Milan still this single goal behind. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Maradona. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. And a chance! Outstanding by Rashford! A finish of true class! AC Milan are all square. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Beckenbauer. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Marmoush is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Insigne.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Marmoush, nicely weighted ball, looking for the run. And he's in on Julie! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That could spell trouble. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
And a quick announcement.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Milan against Palmeiras.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
It's more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. Rashford. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Haaland. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. Gnabry. Gnabry with the... He rises! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Milan still without a single shot on target. And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Rashford. Looks across and plays it in. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Gnabry is always looking to play quality balls.
Milan really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played out towards the right wing. It's gone out for a throw-in. Delivers the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kimmich. Played into space out wide. Saka. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ball is over the line. A probing pass. Nice interception, well timed. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Haaland, and this is Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Rijkaard! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Somewhat off target. Rijkaard. And Shevchenko. McTominay. That is good alertness. Shevchenko. Can he get onto this?
Added time.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to
Look back on the
inform you
first
that
45
CCTV
minutes.
is
Well, it's
now
been
in
nothing but
operation for your
frustration,
safety.
really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then. So the first half brought no goals. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good ball, good take. And this is Maradona. He's having a shot! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Palmeiras appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that's been won straight back.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now, can they get him away? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that was nowhere near his best. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Oh, good spread. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking for options for movement. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. Lovely bit of skill. He's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's McTominay.
Palmeiras really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
And Cruyff! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is ended up in no man's land. Played back into the centre, played into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Cruyff.
Palmeiras really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And he welcomes it in. Shevchenko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, smashing header! They want to be quick to recover this. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Zakaria. Cruyff plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
So guys, thanks for watching. Today is enough for the stream. Today I can't play much more. Play will be later. Sorry for that stopping the stream. Thanks for watching.